Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I'm going to talk about a few things. The video may run a little bit longer, but I'm going to be showing you so many good things it doesn't matter, I don't think. Anyway, I wanted to first touch on something. In my empties, I mentioned a lubricant that I find at Target that I think is a very good lubricant for vaginal dryness. And I forgot to link it, so I thought I would show you the tube just so you know what you're looking for when you go into Target. It is called Almost Naked, and it is Good Clean Love Almost Naked 95% organic personal lubricant. It has, let me get my handy dandy zoom lens. I'm trying out some new contacts today, so if my eyes seem a little wonky, you'll know why. Okay, so it's 95% organic ingredients, no petrochemicals, no parabens, no glycerin, naturally moist, sensuously smooth, long-lasting, cruelty-free, 100% vegan and gluten-free, safe with latex and toys. Okay, if you're into the toys. Anyway, it's very... it has the gentlest scent, but it has no irritation. It's very clean and clear looking. A little bit is needed, and it just has, I'm going to say, just a hint of like vanilla scent to me. But it's very, very nice. So for those of you who are suffering from excessive vaginal dryness and intimacy is something that's difficult for you, you may want to try this out, because I know there's a lot of lubricants on the market, but they have junk in them. And the vaginal area is a very sensitive area. So look into finding this. It was not expensive at all. Okay, so I got that out of the way. And then I'm going to be talking about the DermaFlash today. I was so impressed with, I watched Michele from MakeupMLC's video, and I was so impressed with her excitement over it, I guess. And then I talked to her a little bit about it, and she said she absolutely loved it. So I bought one. I have not tried it. This will be my first time using it. My face is prepped with their DermaFlash. It's called Prep Step 1. So I'm going to talk about that today, as well as share with you quickly my BeautyFix came for October, and Derm Store has offered for this last time $10 off your first purchase of the subscription. You have to get the subscription, the monthly, to get $10 off your first box. I don't know what's in this one yet. And then you'll get it every month. You can buy it for a one-time only, which I didn't really realize. And it's like $34.95 or something like that for a one-time box. But I think this box has proved to be one of the best, okay? All right, so let's talk about the DermaFlash. This was created by a woman named Dara Levy. I think she pronounces her name Levy. Anyway, she has a spa, or had a spa. I don't know if it's still there. Those of you in Chicago will be able to tell me. It's a luxury medi spa in Chicago, and it's called Gold something. I don't remember the name of it. Anyway, it's been there since 2009, I believe. And she had tons of clients that were always asking, can you refer, because they would come from all over the place. So they would come if they lived in another state, and they'd say, could you recommend somebody in my state that can give me that facial? And she really wasn't aware of everybody that was doing dermaplaning. So she was in the shower one day and had an epiphany and said, oh my goodness, I think I'm going to work on creating a tool at home that is safe for people, that gets the same result. And along with exfoliating the skin, it takes away the dreaded peach fuzz. Now, many people will ask me, I have been let me show you what I have been using for years. I did a video on this so many years ago, I don't even know if it was like in my first few years. And I've always used the Twinkle razors, which I buy by the box from Amazon, and I think 50 to 100 come in the box, and I use them. Now, I will say that they have served me well, but they are a little harsh now. I don't know if the blades have changed on them, but every now and then you'll get one little tooth on the blade that is crooked and it'll scratch your skin. So that is why when Michele was showing this, I was very, very interested. And this one here, the blade is not on it yet, but the blade is specifically made for sensitive skin. And it is also made so that you can't cut yourself. There's no nicks, no cuts. So it's a lot of thought went into making this, okay? So, and it's really a nice hold so far. I have not tried it. Again, first time. So you're getting my first impression also. But anyway, I always use the Twinkle. And many will ask, well, doesn't your hair grow back thicker and darker? Women have what's called vellus hair. It is baby fine and very soft. So your hair should not grow back thicker and coarse like a man. They have what's called terminal hair. And their hair will grow back coarse, and their hair also will start to grow into a beard. A woman's hair is not going to do that. What happens is when our hair is virgin hair on our face, it feels so soft because it's kind of light at a point, and so it feels really soft. And then when we go ahead and we remove that peach fuzz, which I don't like on my face, and it grows back, it's a blunt. So you think it's, you know, you're feeling it, but you're not really it doesn't look any different. It just has a different edge to it. Now, I will say with menopause, I have noticed that a couple of hairs are growing in a little bit darker, but they're not new hairs, and they didn't grow in darker in all the years that I was using a razor on my face. But with menopause, they are a little bit darker, but they're not coarse like a man's. So I would say try a small area, see how it grows back, see if it's something you can live with. I swear by shaving my face for a few things, getting the peach fuzz off and exfoliating dead skin off. Okay, so I thought we would go ahead and try this one. So it is an exfoliating facial. It can be used once a week. The blade is only a one-time use blade because they wanted to keep it as sanitary and safe as possible. So it's a one-time blade, and of course they make money off you buying more blades, but I do think that it is a smart idea. I don't use these a couple times. You can if you want, but I use it once and I throw it away. That's why I was buying boxes of them. And they're not that expensive even to buy in the box of 50 or 100, something like that, okay? Remember, it's just not removing your facial hair. It's actually exfoliating dead skin that's laying on the surface. So if you're someone who doesn't wear makeup, your skin's just gonna have a really pretty glow to it, and it's gonna be very smooth and just healthy looking. If you're someone who does wear makeup, like moi, and so many of you, your makeup is just going to go on smoother. I know that even when I was using the Twinkle, my makeup would look so fabulous, you know, the first couple of days after. Now, my hair does not grow back quickly. I haven't done a hair removal in a couple of months, and you'll be able to see the fuzz when it comes off. Again, this is my first time using it, so I don't know what my results are going to be. But like I said, Michele really did like this, and after I researched it for a while, I thought, I'm going to buy this because for $189, you will get the unit. It comes on its nice little charging unit, the handheld tool, you get the prep and the soothe, and you get 6 weeks worth of blades. You are to do it once a week. Now the blades themselves, I found a couple of different things online at their site, and Neiman Marcus. The blades are $39, and you will get this. Okay, you get the prep and the smooth and this. So you get this for $39, or you can get all of this for $189. It is the same at Sephora, which is coming into their VIB early November. And also Derm Store is having their friends and family, and this is true for anything that you want to buy at Derm Store that on participating brands. They're running their friends and family, which is 20% off, which is until the 16th. I'm not sure if this video will get up, but I will have my code below for you that you can use on any of these products, okay? And you can also call Michele and she can help you out with this. Now it does come in a couple of different colors, and I got the blue. All right, so it says in the first 24 hours you want to charge the unit, so we charged it. And I've already prepped my skin with the wash. So now I'm going to take out the blades because there is a specific way to do this. And now it says to take your blade. Now remember, I've not used this, so we're learning together. So we're going to take the blade, and it has a little groove, okay? So you want to line that little groove up, and you want to push it forward, and then it clicks off. It worked. Okay, so it has removed one blade, all right? I feel it's important before I even start to say that when you're using something like this, it's very much like the Derma roller. You don't want to use any retinol, glycolics, lactic acids. You don't want to use any acids after using this. You can, however, put their Soothe on. Now again, this is my first time using this. I don't know how it's going to feel, but they say immediately after you should use their Soothe. And then after you've applied their Soothe, you can go ahead and apply your normal skin care products, eliminating the acids, okay? So keep that in mind when you're using this. And they also recommend that this is done at night. So I would do it at night, and then I would skip any retinol products that I may use at night, and I would just put on some of my others, a couple of different serums, and then my moisturizing cream for nighttime. The more I play with this, you know, the more I'll have little ideas. You know, I can't help myself, all right? All right, so one-time use blade. So I've charged it, and there is a little hummingbird here. It says, let me get this hair out of the way. It says you really should wear a headband so that you're not getting any of your actual hair in there. So make sure that all your hair is tucked back into your headband because it will cut it off if you don't. So you want to stay away from your hairline, and you do not want to do your eyebrows, and you do not want to do around your eyes, okay? That's all they say about it. All right, so I'm going to press the button, and it says it will vibrate. Wait for it to vibrate. It takes a second. It has vibrated. It's ready to go. Hold the skin taut. Now I'm going to have to look in my mirror, so I'm going to come a little bit closer, and you're just going to go in little tiny motions, and we're going down, holding the skin taut or tight. Don't go over that area twice. You just go over it once, so we're moving over to the next area. And I can actually see all the debris coming off my face. This is fabulous. I'm already loving it, my friends. It's very, very smooth on the skin. You can see that line that it's forming on my face. I'll show it to you. Okay, we're going to go here. And we're going to go, this is where I have most of my hair. Very nice. Oh, this is very nice. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I don't want to lose that hair. All right, I'm going to start where I finished, holding the skin taut. Wow, look at that, my friends. That is a lot of fuzz. You see my fuzz? Oh, it just fell down. I'm going to put it on my shirt so you can see it. You see my fuzz? There's my fuzz. Okay, so now I'm going to hold it taut. I'm going to go right on the cheek area here. I'm going to get in here. Oh, very nice. Look at that. So easy to use. So easy. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Huh. I hope you can see the fuzz because I can see it flying all around. Okay, it says it takes 5 to 10 minutes. So I've done my chin. So I'm going to now do, I got to move this. I'll show you the box it came in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to do my mustache area. I'm going to fold my lip in and hold my skin. Don't do your lips, it says, but I do have hair above my lip. Oh, it feels really, really smooth. Okay. Oh, it's working really well. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side. Okay, I'm going to take that fuzz off so you can see. I'm going to put it on my shoulder again. Okay, so you can see that big piece of fuzz on my shoulder. That's all my peach fuzz. Very nice, I must say. Now it says you might see a little bit of redness. That's normal. I'm the type of person, when I touch my skin, wash it, cleanse it, blow dry, my face gets really red. But it doesn't concern me. So now I'm going to go ahead and do this area. Very easy to use, my friends, very easy. And it really it feels so nice. It really does. Okay, so now I'm going to do my forehead and we'll be done. And it says it takes 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm going to pull my forehead up. And you make sure that your hand is covering your hairline. You don't want to get your hairline in there. And go very slow, pay attention, because you don't want to take off an eyebrow. I'm going to be very quiet right now. Go. And that is it, my friends. That is it. Now, I will do this area, but I will do that off camera because that is just too narrow an area, so I do want to pay attention. My sleeves are wet because I had my shirt on when I washed my face. Some people think I wear stained clothing. I don't. All right, so let me just do this and I'll be right back. I think this did a fabulous job. My skin feels very smooth, absolutely fuzz-free, which is very important to me also. Now, I will not use, probably for 48 hours, I probably will not use any type of retinol products on my face because I have a sensitivity to it anyway. So I don't want to take a chance, so I will wait full 48 hours before using any acids, but I will put makeup on my skin. Like it's date night. Today's Saturday morning. It's date night. I'll put it on, makeup on my face tonight, and I really can't wait to see how it looks. But anyway, I think this is well worth it. So if you have been interested in the DermaFlash, I say it's a go. If you are going to use it, if you are somebody who likes to exfoliate, and you are also somebody who has an excessive amount or just a little bit of peach fuzz that you don't like having, because I have peach fuzz on my whole face. I don't like it, so I remove it. And I have never had an issue with anything growing back mannish. I am still very feminine. All right, so I still have it running. So now you shut it off and you hold it down until the vibration starts. So now you go in the opposite direction and you hear the click and you slide it off, and your old blade has been used, and what it does is it tears off. There's a tiny little blue dot that you will not be able to see because I can hardly see it with my eye. But the blue dot lets you know which ones are new, and the one that it's broken off of lets you know that that's an old blade, so you can't use it. All right, so now let's do our Soothe. And it sits very nicely on its charging unit. All right, so now we are going to use our Soothe and see what we think of this. Again, now this is in a cream form, so how you layer things over this, I would just stick to, I wouldn't use any serums because you're putting on a creamier product. It's very nice. What am I feeling? I am feeling a bit of a tingling sensation. So I may avoid using this product and use my own. I may use something like May Lindstrom's Blue Cocoon or something like that right afterwards. Okay, so let's move. I love it. I love it, my friends. I think it's well worth it. I think my skin has a beautiful glow, but I did just put on their Soothe. Like I said, I do feel a little bit of tingling, and it's due to the fact that I just exfoliated my skin and put a product over it, okay? All right, so let's move on to our BeautyFix. We're just going to open it up. Whoop, let me get a little thing to open it up here. Okay, we have opened the box, and as usual, when you open it up, there's a card, which I'm not going to look at because I want to be able to be surprised. All right, so let's see what is in here together, okay? $24.95 a month. You get $10 off for the month of October, so only until October 31st, and then it goes back to no discount, all right? So in this box, we are getting a Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator, and this is a full size, and this helps refine the appearance of pores, deep cleans pores, helps smooth the appearance of pores and skin texture. So let's see what we do with this. Comes in a tube, full-size tube, Dr. Brandt. This probably costs more than the whole box costs. And it says, for all skin types, let me get my zoom lens. It says, for all skin type pore perfecting exfoliator. It says, dampen your skin with water, slowly and gently massage cream for 1 minute, avoiding the eye area. Allow 1 to 2 minutes to activate and deep clean the pores. Rinse well, pat dry. Use 1 to 2 times per week, allowing 3 days between application. So I'm going to give that a try, and I'm going to figure out when I put it in a video, but full size, okay? The next item. Okay, so then we have a Paula's Choice Skincare Resist Skin Firming Line Minimizer. And this is, use this spot treatment as the last step of your nightly skincare routine. Depress the button at the bottom of the applicator. Dispense, gently massage into targeted areas where wrinkles or expression lines are present. The state-of-the-art airless syringe dropper allows for precision spot treatment, dispensing while keeping the ingredients protected from light, air, and exposure. I had a tickle in my throat. All right, so let's see. Full size. You work it from the bottom. I'll give it a try, and we will see how it works, okay? So then we have, I think I have used this before, and I like this. This is a deluxe size of the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. Deluxe sample, probably a good 2 weeks in there if you don't overuse, because that's what we tend to do as women, overuse things. And then we have a by Arcona Cranberry Gommage Exfoliant for the AM. I am going to read what this says because I'm not familiar with this. Buffing away the remnants of the day is key to waking up renewed. This purifying, gentle exfoliator clears away dead skin cells, unclogged pores, and helps even your skin tone. Plus, its fall-appropriate cranberry scent and award-winning formula make it a top-reviewed favorite at Derm Store. Okay, let's see what it smells like. Why not? It's a deluxe sample again, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll just see what it smells like. Oh yes, it smells very much like a cranberry. All right, so cranberry exfoliant and the Gentle Cleanser with La Roche-Posay. I love it, okay? Very nice, very nice. You can use it to remove your makeup, or you could use it as a second cleanse if you wanted. I've never tried any Paula's Choice. I have a sour spot in me for Paula's Choice. So I've never tried any of her products. I would never put them down because I've never tried them. I just, I don't know about her. I don't know. I have a whole opinion on that, which doesn't really matter because it's just my opinion. But if I were to listen to Paula's Choice, I would never have experienced and used some of the most beautiful skincare products I have ever used, that I feel have just served my skin very, very well. All right, so, and then the Dr. Brandt. So we have in here also, oh, I did not know. This is from Oven, Eau Thermale from Oven, and it is their Soothing Sheet Mask. Oh, let's do a happy dance. You know I love my sheet mask. And this is from Oven. I did not know they had sheet mask. You know I'll be trying this. Of course, it's white, so you will not be able to see it. But Aven is a fabulous line, and I have used several of their products, and I absolutely love them. All right, so the next thing we have is from Smith & Colt, and I believe this is a lip product. Her name is Bubbles, and it is a Smith, made in Italy. I do believe, let me read this one because I know they make nail polish. Smith & Colt, the Shining Lip Lacquer, her name, Bubbles. There's nothing quite like an ultra glossy lippy to add a boost of fabulosity. And when it delivers nourishing botanicals to moisturize and plump your lips, it's the gloss you reach for day in and day out. Well, since I have nothing on my lips, let's see if I'm going to be reaching for you day in and day out. Okay, it's a bubblegum pinky color, which is not for me. But it gives me the opportunity to try the gloss. Oh, it has hardly any color. To try the gloss. It's very smooth. Has like a little vanilla, is that? Scent, taste. And it's not too shiny. A little bit sticky. Not too bad though. Okay. I'll let you know. All right, so the last thing we have is by Tocca, and this is their fragrance Stella. It is the Eau de Parfum sample, and it is an autumn breeze isn't complete without an entrancing aroma to match. This timeless scent is perfect complement to your fall social schedule with sweet notes of citrus and flora harmoniously intertwined. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to spray it on the tissue here. This is a very good way to take a tissue in the store and spray it. Now, of course, it's going to change on your body, but I can tell usually when I'm, doing it this way and it's just flowing, if my body will wear it well. I know my body so well with fragrances that I know if something's going to pull too sweet and just really sickening on me. This one here would not work for me, but I must say it is a pretty scent. Let's see what it says it is. It is a tempestuous young Italian beauty, tempting blood orange and spicy lily and white freesia, and that is why it wouldn't work for me. Lily and freesia never do well on my body, but I know many women love both of those. And sensual sandalwood. Now, if it had sandalwood, vanilla, and a little bit of like tobacco or something in it, my body would love it. So anyway, Stella, beautiful fragrance for fall. I think, again, a fabulous box. So Derm Store is offering until October 31st, and they have informed me that this will probably be the last introductory $10 off that they have. So I will put everything that I have talked about today listed and linked below for you. Let me know if you are already getting the BeautyFix and if you're happy with it. And also, if you're using the DermaFlash, or perhaps this may be something that you'll be getting for VIB or put on your Christmas list, my skin feels absolutely fuzz-free and fabulous. And I'm sure mingled in all that fuzz was a lot of debris and dead skin cells. All right, so thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. And throw kindness in there. Be kind. I love you all. Bisous.